Hi there, Scotty Sanders here. So I want to talk to you about the three things that we are remembered for. So number one is our character. Are you a person of integrity? Am I a person of integrity? Do I keep my word? Do I follow through? Am I a truthful, honest person? Listen, I'm far from perfect, but I definitely want to be remembered for being a person of high character. Listen, I'm a work in progress. Got a long way to go, but I definitely want to make sure that I definitely have that one where people remember me for being a person of good character. All right. Here's the second thing that you're remembered for, and that is relationships. And I think in all relationships, it should start with your family first. Unfortunately, I know a lot of people my age that they don't have a good relationship with their parents. They don't have a good relationship with their kids, and they may not even have a good relationship with their spouse. To me, that is so sad. So I've always said we've got to protect our relationships. It doesn't mean we give in, we acquiesce, we agree to things we should agree to, but we need to work on to make sure we keep the relationship intact, because if not, you're not going to have influence with them. They're not going to listen to you. And so I'm grateful that I feel like I have a great relationship with my parents, my wife, and my adult children, and even my grandchildren. But you've got to work at that. So first thing, relationships with your family, then relationships with your friends. Are you being a friend to them? I talk about having your 2 a.m. list, and I know there's a few guys, I'm on their 2 a.m. list. In other words, if they get in a real bind and they're in big trouble, I'm on their list to call if they need some help at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I've got guys that are on my 2 a.m. list. So do you have good relationships with your friends? Are you being a friend to them? And I hear sometimes people say, I just have no friends. Well, maybe it's your fault that you don't have friends. And here's the third one, and this may be a little strange, but I call it your fans. These are people that know a little bit about you. You don't hang out with them. Maybe they keep up with you through social media, or you just have some mutual connections. But with fans, I always say this, just don't be a jerk. Don't be too busy for the fans. They know you by your reputation, but you're still kind to them. You still make yourself somewhat available. Don't be a jerk. So relationships are important. How do you want to be remembered in your relationships? And then number three would be in the area of contributions. Are you adding value to others? I heard this just today, that what you appreciate will appreciate. I love that. Are you appreciating others? Are you adding value to others? What kind of contribution are you making? You know, here's another line. When you learn, you earn so that you can return. And I may do a talk just on that because I love that statement. Are you returning, making a contribution, adding value, making an impact in the world? Well, listen, I hope this speaks to you. It certainly speaks to me. What will you be remembered for? You have an opportunity to do something about that now. It's a choice that you can make. Well, I want to make sure you know about our brand new free resource called Finding the 25th Hour. It's called the Checklist Challenge. Finding the 25th Hour Checklist Challenge. I really think it will help you to be more productive and to help you to kind of determine where best to spend your time. Well, listen, I hope this has helped you. Until next time, live well and lead well.